John is a sophomore chemistry major at MSU. He just got an email informing him that a scholarship he got his senior year of high school is at jeopardy because its grades have been dropping this semester.
I've got to stop procrastinating. I can't keep up in class and can't simply put all-nighters and get 4 points, like I could last year.
John gets bummed out and turns on his PlayStation to relax. When he turns on his TV, an advertisement for the campus-wide Deprocrastinator service comes on. John remembers students talking about the Deprocrastinator virtual service in his classes. It helps students fight procrastination in a helpful and sometimes competitive way. So he decides to sign up for the service. It's the first week John has been trying out the Deprocrastinator. He has been studying for 45 minutes straight, and the system detects he needs a break, so it alerts him. John starts looking at video games online, and his 5-minute break starts turning into a 15-minute break. The system detects that he is getting distracted, and it gives him a quiz to take. The quiz will test his studying progress today. John takes the quiz but can't answer all the questions. If he doesn't complete and get 100% on 3 quizzes today, his weekly deprocrastination score will go down. So John starts studying again. After John studies for a total of 3 hours and completes 3 quizzes, the Deprocrastinator gives him his feedback on how he's progressing in fighting procrastination. John sees on the feedback that he's starting to get his deprocrastination score up compared to some other students in his class that have also signed up for the service. It's Saturday afternoon, and John doesn't feel like doing anything, but he has to study a chapter of organic chemistry this weekend to keep up on his study schedule. He planned on studying a chapter today, but procrastination is hitting him again. The Deprocrastinator detects this and suggests that according to his calendar and email, there's a gaming conference on campus he can attend tomorrow if he gets his work done today. John realizes that he doesn't have any other plans today, and compared to going to the gaming conference, he'd rather get his studying done today. After this, he told the system to put the studying back on task for today's schedule. It's 2 weeks before John's calculus final, and he's been so busy working on organic chemistry that he hasn't studied calculus. Starting the process to study calculus seems a little daunting.
I just don't know where to start.
The Deprocrastinator detects this and tells him what other Deprocrastinator students did in the class to start the studying process. It also shows John where he ranks in the study process compared to the rest of the class that signed up for Deprocrastinator. John sees that he's behind the rest of the class and he starts getting anxious. John sees that one of the top students in his class started by memorizing the formulas from Chapter 2. John decides to spend the next 45 minutes memorizing the formulas from Chapter 2. Once John is done memorizing, the Deprocrastinator gives him a pop quiz on the chapter. John passes the quiz, but his daily feedback tells him he's still behind and that he should spend more time this week on calculus. It's the end of the semester, and John got his grades up. He got 3 4 points and 2 3 5s. This is a big improvement from last semester. John opens his email and he finds out that he's no longer on probation for a scholarship and that he'll continue to receive his scholarship next semester. John is happy that his grades are up and that he didn't lose his scholarship and that he's learning how to kick the procrastination habit.